Hey, what's up, Dalen? Great talking to you earlier. This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and I'm just going to show you 3 easy ways really quick you can beat your competition online. You're probably asking why I'm making these videos, and it's simple. There's a lot of business owners out there that are just spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners still end up raising their hands saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So at the end of this all, you say I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this, just give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself too, that's totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. All I ask for is you send me back like a sentence or two of feedback as a response to this video. Just let me know what you thought about it. So I'm going to tell you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is everything that's on the front page of your website that Google looks through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business. So for you specifically, it would be things like plumber in Dallas, Dallas water heaters, Dallas slab leaks, stuff like that. Now, Google wants your front page to have anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words to consider an authority, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. So let's take a look at your business real quick. Now, first off, I see that you don't have a website, but I am glad that you are advertising on Yelp. That's great. It shows that you see the value in advertising. It shows that you see the value in bringing more customers. You're one of those really smart business owners who knows that you need to spend some money to make some money. You know, why not put in $1,000 if you're gonna get 10,000 back, right? That's why you're doing Yelp. So I think that's great. I also see that you have specials going, stuff like that. Pretty nice. Let me show you why you're going to want a website up. I know you told me on the phone that you were looking into doing that. I'll just show you some of your competitors out there. So you have Reeve's Family Plumbing. These guys come up number 1 if you type in Plumber Dallas. And for these guys, as far as their content goes, they've got probably about 600 to 700 words. But if you do what Google recommends with the 1,500 words, you're going to blow them out of the water. Also, if you look at what their images are saved as, let's see. So this is some weird name. You're going to want to save your images as things such as like Plumber Dallas, Plumber in Dallas, stuff like that. That's what people are searching up, okay? And that counts as content. So that's the first thing I'm going to tell you about. The second thing I'm going to tell you about is backlinks. Backlinks are important because Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other like plumbing companies or construction companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it does give you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So here you see Reeve Family Plumbing, the same guys I just showed you. Here's what's going on in the back end of their websites. They've been around for a very, very long time. And it says they have 119 websites linking to them, giving them 1.23 thousand backlinks. That is not hard to beat whatsoever. It would take a little bit of time. You can easily add about 5 to 10 links a day. So it'll take a couple weeks to add links on, but you can do that. And it's a good amount of traffic. 400 people a month. That's for free. You can't really beat that. That's a lot, especially all in Dallas. It's really, really easy. That's a bunch of return customers too. That's real good money for you. I wanted to show you one other thing though, because there's easier ways to rank. Like you can go after 120 websites here. You can go after 130, 150 to dominate these guys. Or if you're okay with driving a little bit, just go out of Dallas a little bit. So HEB Plumbing, these guys come up if you type in like Bedford Plumbing, for example, and look at the back end of their website. They only have 40 links powering their website. However, look at their traffic. They're targeting something that's not as competitive as Dallas. Dallas is very, very competitive. If you go outside, you start looking at Plano, you look at Allen, Bedford, Hearst. Arlington's a little hard to go for, but there's a lot of opportunity out there, and that's all based off of keywords. So, you can just look at what keywords they're ranking for. And I'll just put like, here you go, right away, boom. Plumber Hearst TX, 100 people search for that alone a month, right? Plumber North Richland Hills, 60 for that alone a month. Really easy to do all this stuff, all right? Last thing I'm going to talk to you about is going to be citations. When somebody does type in Plumber Dallas and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, many people skip these ads nowadays. It could be because of ad blockers. It could be because of bad experiences in the past. But where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map hack section. And to get here, you need more citations than your competitors. Citations being anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, Bing. There's a bunch. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, list yourself in those exact same ones, and then add a bunch more on top. 30 to 40% more should be a nice space cushion between you and the next guy, so it takes them a long time to catch up to you after you've taken that #1 spot, and you keep closing all those easy to close customers. That's all I've got for you, Dalen. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over today was content. I would definitely recommend getting your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words once you get that website running. That's going to dominate your competitors. 2, you're going to want to copy your competitors' backlinks and add a bunch more on top to dominate them. I actually didn't show you that. Let me run to that really quick. You can go and find out what links they have and go get them yourself. So like plumbing repair service, probably a good one for you. Any of these, you just go on the web, Plumbers in Dallas. You just go on the website and find a way to get the link. So like MoveZoo, join as a pro. You click on here, it's probably going to give you a link back to your site. Okay, so there's that. And then and if it ranks for them, it'll rank for you. And the last thing is citations. You can do this right now before getting your website up. Just make sure you have a Google My Business profile. You can Google that by typing into the search bar Google My Business, and then get a bunch of citations. Just find the directories your competitors are in, list yourself in those same ones, and add a bunch more on top. So, Dalen, if you do want to take this educational video and do it yourself, by all means, that's totally okay. Again, all I ask for in return is just a little bit of feedback just to help me out making these videos a little better in the future. If you do want me to help you take care of this stuff, give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this, Dalen. I hope you found this informative, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.